Now let us go to the next example. This is rank, and it denotes how values are ranked in a given set. In our example, we want to rank the number of orders in descending order. So let us go to cell F56, type equal sign, rank, open parenthesis, and from here we will have to supply two variables, the number and the reference. For the number, it is cell E56, meaning we want to compare E56 against the other number of orders. Press comma, the reference will be from cells E56 until E62. Since we can copy the formula, we will apply absolute reference. So place your cursor behind letter E in E56 and then press F4, or you can add or manually add the dollar signs. Same here in E62, place your cursor behind letter E and then press F4 or manually add the dollar signs. We can now close the parenthesis and press enter. So meaning this order of Vanya is number 4 against the other number of orders. From here, we can already copy paste the formula. So let me select cell F56, place my cursor, and then lower right corner of the cell, left click, and drag this until row 62. You will see that for Allison's 6,000 number of orders, this is rank number 1, meaning this is the highest. Second highest is 5,000. The third highest is 1,000, and so on. Now let us go to the next example. We have max ifs, and it returns the maximum value based on a given criteria. So for example, we want to get the maximum value of sales representative Vanya. Okay, so it's similar to max, but there is a conditional statement. Let us go to cell E71, press equal sign, type max ifs, open parenthesis. For the max range, we are going to select cells C74 until C88. Then comma, for our criteria range, since our criterion is Vanya, this belongs to sales representatives. So that will be included for our criteria range. So let us select cells B74 until B88 for our sales representatives. And then comma, our criteria 1 or criterion will be Vanya. So double quotation marks since Vanya is not a numerical value. And then type Vanya. Close parenthesis, press enter, and you will get 800, meaning this is the maximum value of the number of orders for Vanya. Let us scroll down to the next example. This is min ifs, and it returns the minimum value based on a given criteria. This is similar to mean or minimum, but here there is a condition. Now for our example, we will get the minimum value of the number of orders if the sales representative is clause. So let us go to cell E99, press equal sign, type min ifs, and open parenthesis, we are going to include or supply the following variables: minimum range, criteria range 1, and criteria 1. For minimum range, we will include the number of orders. So let us select cells C102 until C116. Let us scroll up, add a comma. For criteria range 1, we will select all the cells under sales representatives because our criteria 1 is clause, and clause belongs to sales representatives. So from here, let us select cells B102 until B116. Add a comma. Finally, for criteria 1, we will add clause. And then, do not forget to include double quotation marks because clause is not a numerical value. So double quotation marks, clause, and then do not forget to add a closing parenthesis. From here, we can press enter, And we will see that the smallest value of the number of orders of sales representative clause is 200. Now let us go to the last worksheet. The title is Text Functions, More Examples.